Hello friends, in chapter number 12 electricity, before going to the example of series and parallel combination, first we take one small question, but it is important for the examples. What will be the equivalent resistance of n resistors? Here the word is resistors, each having resistor capital R when it connected in series and parallel combination respectively. I can repeat the question. What will be the equivalent resistor of n resistors, small n resistors, each having resistor capital R when it connected in series combination and parallel combination respectively? We already know the formula of series combination. Series combination RS is equal to R1 plus R2 plus up to ... n times. Here one thing is important, which is here we derive in formulas, we take three type of resistance, but three types of resistance cannot be always connected in series. They are more than three. So in 10th we study in limitation three resistance. If you have to study in 12th science, in physics, you have to study with more resistance. So in series combination, RS is equal to R1 plus R2 plus up to ... suppose n times. So in series combination, R is equal to R, equivalent R is equal to n into R. Formula is important when we find the number of resistance in series combination. The formula is taken in series combination. But what about in parallel combination? 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus up to ... n times. You called it 1 upon n. So Rp is equal to 1 upon Rp is equal to n times upon R. So Rp is equal to R upon n. The formula is important when we find the number of resistance in parallel combination. Both formulas can be important in the examples. When we find number of resistance in series, we take n into R. We find number of resistance in parallel combination, we take R upon n. Which already study in the example number 10. Here we go through the examples related to Ohm's law and series combination, parallel combination and resistance and resistivity. We already study resistance, resistivity, Ohm's law, series combination and parallel combination. So we take the example depended on these theories. First we go through the textual exercise number 9. Question number 9, example number 9. If one battery, 9 volts battery is connected in series combination with 0.2 ohm resistor, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 and 12 ohm resistors respectively, how much current would flow through the 12 ohm resistor? Here we already aware with the formula of Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law, first we take the resistance of all resistors. So in information we already given all resistance will be connected in series. So first we cannot apply Ohm's law, then we apply Ohm's law. First we know all the resistors are connected in series, so Rs is equal to 0.2 plus 0.3 plus 0.4 plus 0.5 plus 12. Sum of all resistors will be 13.4 ohm. Now we find the current, so we apply Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, so we make subject I, V upon R. We already given in the information 9 volt and R, which is we find it 13.4. When we calculate the 9 divided by 13.4, it will be something like 0.67 ampere. So battery which is voltage 9 volt is connected in series with 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 and 12 resistance respectively. The current will flow is 0.67 ampere. Let's go through next question. Next example. How many 176 ohm resistors in parallel are required to carry 5 ampere on a 12 volt line? So here we find the number of resistors. So we apply this formula and we already given they can be in parallel combination. Let's do it. First we always write the information which is given. Here we have to current I is equal to 5 ampere, volt V is equal to 220 volt. So we can easily find the resistance. So total resistance of all the resistor is our total. We call it total. We don't know about the how many resistors can be required, so we called it R total is equal to V upon I. V is equal to IR, so R is equal to V upon I. 220 upon 5. 44 multiply 5, it is equal to 0. So here we get our total is equal to 44. But we find how many resistors. So we take all resistors are connected in parallel combination. So we take our total is equal to R upon N. Take the formula which can be find total resistors. Here capital R is equal to, which already given, 176. So our total we find already 44. 44 is equal to R, capital R is equal to 176 upon small n. When we make the subject of small n, we take 176 upon 44. 44 multiply 4, it's give 176. 44 4s are 4, 176. So n is equal to 4 ohm. So we conclude that for resistors in 176 ohm resistor connected in parallel combination required to carry 5 ampere on 220 volt line. How many resistors? 4 resistors. 4 ohm, 4 resistors can be required. The example is quite complicated, but when you have to remember the formula, you can easily find out it. Let's go through textual exercise number 7, question number 7. Question number 6. Question number 6 is related to resistivity. Question number 6 says us that a copper wire has diameter 0.5 millimeter and resistivity of 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm into meter. What will be the length of this wire to make its resistance 10 ohm? How much does the resistance change if the diameter is doubled? Let's do it. Let's calculate the example. I can write in words. Copper wire has diameter 0.5 mm. Let's first diameter millimeter is converted into meter. So small d is 0.5 millimeter. We converted into meters. So we have 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter. We have to resistivity rho is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm into meter. We find the length and already given the resistor 10 ohm, and we find length small l. We already aware with the formula of resistivity. The formula of resistivity can be derived by the practically, and when we take all the formulas, they can be derived by many practicals. We take R is equal to rho into L upon A. When we make a subject L is equal to R into A upon rho. You can aware with the formula of area. Here the capital A cannot be given by directly, but we have the diameter, so we find the area and we take the formula. Here we take A is equal to pi r square. So we put the value of A here. I is equal to, but here you cannot given directly I squared, so you have to convert it R into, you have to find the R with D, but here we give D and here we take D square, so we have to R into D square, D by 2 means D square by 4 upon rho. So you have to make the formula something like this, upon 4 rho. Put the values of all the constant and given which in the formula. We have to make 3.14 into R, which is given is 10, D which already have 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 whole raised to square upon 4 into rho. So we find something like this. We put the value of rho also, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 8. We have to 3.14 into the 25, square of 5 is 25, and 10 raised to minus 8, 4 2s are 8, and 4 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 8. Here minus 8 will be cancelled, and finally which will be given 3.14 into 25. We have to write upon 6.4. We have to find the values. Here we take 10. When we can't write 10, we have to 31.4 into 25 upon 6.4. 1.4 into 25 is 785 upon 64. 785 upon 64 is something like, when we divide 785 upon 24, it will be 122.7. We find L and give the symbol of small m. You have to calculate all the values and then make the calculation. And question is continue. If the resistance change and the diameter is double, what will be happen? In second part, we also first write the formula. R is equal to rho into L upon A. Here we take again rho into L upon R square. So in R, instead of R we write D, but rho into L upon pi into R square, D square upon 4. So here the L in D square and 4, the 4 is going into multiplication. So 4 into rho into L upon pi D square, because the 4, these values, all these values are the constant. We take R is equal to, so we write, when we remove the constant, we write proportional, and we find R is directly proportional to D square. The formula shows us that, so when the diameter is doubled, the resistor will be 1/4. Because the resistor is directly proportional to 1 upon D square. So when the diameter is double, the resistors will be 1/4. Here we can't take directly A, because directly A cannot given, so we write the formula of area, which you have already studied in standard number 9. So here we find the value of R. We put the value of R. R is D by 2. So R square is D square upon 4. Pi R D square upon 4 rho, and give the calculation. You already studied in math, which is the division, which is the multiplication, how it can be calculated. So we get L 122.7 meter, and we find if the diameter is double, the resistance will be 1/4.